it's Stacy. Welcome to my Phishy life. I literally surrender to the flow, and this found me today. Fourth edition, Pharmer's Almanac, fall 1997, winter 1998. And I came to this page. It's page number 12. Fish on the fans. I'm going to read you what they wrote and then talk about it. Trey, our fans keep you on your toes. You have to play different songs every night, and you know they're paying attention to every single little thing you do. You don't get lazy then. That was November 22nd, 1995. Well, if the Bakers doesn't prove one thing, it's that they don't really like doing repeats either. I mean, it's also for them too, right? I remember I was in Mexico January 2017, and there was all the talk about Fish skipping regular summer shows and doing all indoor shows at MSG in the middle of the summer, and it was gonna suck, yada yada. Everybody's complaining. I'm sitting on the beach, sitting by the pool, during the day before going to see Fish while I was dancing in the ocean, and I'm like, dude, as long as they're playing, I'm good. I'll go to where they go. Like, they make it work no matter what they do. And what did they do? They totally made it work. It was like a little city, like, outside there. I was supposed to go to 6. I ended up going to 9. Okay, Paige. A lot of Americans never get a chance to see the rest of the U.S. when kids are 18 to 24. Following a band is a good opportunity to travel and see the rest of the country. That was July 5th, 1996. And a funny story is, let's see, I'm 48 years old. I've been doing this since I was 19. And ever since, so for almost 28 years, whenever somebody mentions a city, whatever, oh yeah, I was there. I saw Fish there. Oh yeah, I was there. I stopped there on the way to Fish. It always comes back to Fish. Fish is, other than going to Disney World, Fish is like my only destination. When I went to Mexico in January 2017, which was my last Fluffhead live, I got BT dubs. Like, just amazing. I was like, keep playing. I'll go wherever. Though I didn't do this summer because of COVID. Mike, we're very thankful for the people that follow us around. They listen to whatever we play, even if it's strange, even if we're taking risks. That was November 1st, 1996. All I can hear is, yeah, yeah, with Fish's sample. I have paintings that say let Fish sample. I love when they do weird, wacky, wild stuff. Like they used to do the big ball jam and obviously like the whole chest thing. But playing, I mean, they're just like Casavant Boxed. I mean, get the fuck out of here. Come on. That was a huge contributor into me losing like 150 pounds riding the bike and exercising at the gym. Yeah. I did it with Fish in my ears. Trey, there's a song we did last night, Stash, where the audience does the clapping thing. They just started doing it one night and it worked its way into the song. The audience wrote it. No matter where we go, our audience knows to do that. It doesn't say what date. But you know what? I was never a fan of the clap. That sounds weird. But I mean the clap and Stash. I'm sorry. Let the band do their thing. I'm okay with Hood during Harry Hood. I'm okay with that. I was there before and after, and I'm okay with that. I approve that. I know we are so persnickety. You have like everybody's got like their own fucking opinion, but whatever they do, we still always go, right? I mean, unless it's a pandemic for some of us. Mike, poor. Oh. Our fans are critical even when we're playing well. They pay attention and they're aware of what's going on. If we have a bad gig, people backstage say, "You guys were great," but we know that means it was a bad show. If we have a good show, the fans might say, "This was the best day of my whole life." That was September of 1996. Well, the only time I ever met a band member was after my first show, February 11th, 1993, and I saw Trey standing in the parking lot. And what I remember, he was so humble and funny and down to earth, and he just kept asking, like, "Did you have a good time? Was it good? Did you have a good time?" And we were like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." Like, I didn't know how else to convince him. Every once in a while, yeah, they might be like off a little, but it's better than not being at a Phish show. You know what I mean? Who am I? I don't play instruments. Trey. God's honest truth is that they can be vicious. We have created a situation where they expect a lot from us. How fucking about it? All those people raging shit, and don't mind that screaming. That's just Ori doing his thing. He's fine. Just loud. People bitching about the baker's dozen, and then look at what they did. People bitching about Halloween, and look at Sci-Fi Soldier. You know, people bitching about Soul Planet. You know what? If I could find one thing in life as much as Trey loves Soul Planet, I will be very happy in this life. Complaining about postponing, about New Year's in April. Let them start New Year's in April. Why the fuck not? They do their own thing. Come on. You know, and I'm kind of like, I see the advantage of it because this time of year, Fishmas, is a real thing for me. Every year during Fishmas, I cleanse and purge my house and organize every year. And I listen to Phish while doing it. Though this year I'm listening to Trey. I'm still listening to 12, 12, 14. Come As Melody is hitting me hard. Okay, let's see. Mike. Every time we make a new album, we get someone who calls up and says, "How could you do it? You were the center of my universe. I'm never going to see you again." I have never, ever, 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 ever uttered those words. I remember in early 1994 being a year in thinking I was the shit, ragging on Hoist when it turned out to be like a phenomenal album. So, yeah, no, that's not me, Mike. Here's Mike again. The worst thing for your career is to be considered godlike by your fans. First, it's impossible to live with those expectations. And the flip side is you can't do anything wrong. And that was December 26, 1996. I have never referred to any four of them as a god or godlike. I refer to them as gifts from the universe, geniuses, ascended masters. I mean, I remember back, like 93, 94, in the Doniak Schweiss, in Mike's Corner, I believe. He was, or maybe it was at a show, he was talking about lucid dreaming. I only recently started, like, intentionally, consciously attempting to lucid dream, and it's phenomenal. Like, yeah. So, poo-poo the hate. They always have something to complain about. Oh, here we go. Paige, we walk even a different line, which is trying to please the hardcore fans, of which there's a certain percent age. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We walk even a different line, which is trying to please the hardcore fans, of which there's a certain percentage that's following us around. And then there's the people in Phoenix who get to see us when they come to Phoenix. Now, who am I playing my show for? I'm playing it for both of them. And that was in February of 97. And that's true. And I can attest to that. I've been to like 300 shows since 93. And though I'm going on 2 years without a show. But I've never relied on Trey and Fish more than I have since I stopped seeing them live. I go inward and outward, upward. Yeah, connecting on a whole different level. So, there's a little part of my fishy life. I love when the fish stuff finds me. I'm here for it. I love it. It's my bliss. So, share your stories. Share your thoughts. What do you got? Make this interactive. It's not just me. There are like a gajillion of us.